Hello everyone, Locomotives again. Hey, got another train going through Mount Orb. I just heard it come on my radio. I heard them say they're going by the trailer park. And I also heard the end of train device go off. So I know it's a rock train. It's westbound, loaded. So I'm going down the new road in Mount Orb right now. This really makes it a lot easier for me to get to the trains. Ever since they opened this new road up, I can just jump right over 32 and take any one of these roads I want. So we're going to head up here to Bodman Road and get them first. And I got Chesty with me too. I'll show you her in just a second. Start the video, son. Here we go. Cincinnati Eastern Railroad. Rock train. All right, so I'm at Bodman Road, and we're gonna catch a train over here. It's westbound. It's way up the track. You can't even see the headlight, just starting to come up over a little bit of a grade. So let's have a look at the rail. Not much rust. This will be the first westbound train through here of the week. Today's Tuesday, 22nd. So they're coming from that way. Be here in just a few minutes. Hey, what about this angle right here? That's kind of cool looking. I've never got this angle before. Usually I go on the other side of the road and film from over there, just because that's the side that the sun usually favors. But I want to get some different angles, get some different stuff. So they should be here pretty soon. I hear the train chugging. Listen, you can hear it. Hear that? They're going pretty slow, maybe 10 miles an hour. Top speed is 25 on the line. I'm gonna have to give it a minute until it gets here. Wow, that was cool. Love the sound of that clacking where there's a rail connection, rail joint. That was pretty cool. All right, well, I hope I didn't move the camera. I was waving to the engineer. I got a really good wave. That was awesome. So I was waving back. Hope I didn't shake the camera doing that. And I put it in 4K too. This is in 4K right now. Let's have a look here how shiny it is. You know that shined it up. Yep, look at there. No rust at all. Wow, I heard that rail make a sound. You hear that? And there it goes. Now let's go get them on the hill. The grand finale will be on the hill. So we're going to Williamsburg. Here we go. Hey, Chessie, what are you doing? Did you get a good view? She saw it. There she comes. Yep, she saw it. She was right here. And right over there is the railroad crossing. She got a great view. All right, so I'm in downtown Williamsburg, 2nd Street. And this is where that building fell down a couple years ago. The roof collapsed on it and they went ahead and tore the rest of the building down. They're still removing the debris. At one time, that building right there that collapsed used to be tied into the building across the road. There was a walkway that went across the road and tied in right up there at the top. I remember that. I don't know when they took it out. Maybe the 80s. It's been a while. But here's some other buildings here that are old ones too. Used to have railroad sidings for these buildings back in the Norfolk and Western days. So the 2nd Street crossing is right over there. This is pretty much where the hill starts. It starts going up, and then the curves are up that way. So the train's gonna be coming from my right. They'll be coming across the bridge. There's a bridge just on the other side of the road. It's the East Fork of the Little Miami River. And then it'll come across that road and come right by here. I got pretty far up in front of them, so it's gonna be a few minutes. That's the end of the train device. You just hear it chirping right there. That's one good way to figure out where the train's at. You can track it down if that thing's chirping. Oh, there's the conductor in that van right there. He follows the train. He does roll-by inspections. There you go. He just did a roll-by inspection. Told him that they're looking good. There you go. Engineer acknowledged the roll-by. So the conductor goes in the company vehicle and follows the train that way. Does roll-bys, gets any switches, gates, derails. Takes care of all that stuff. So it's just a one-person crew. Got the engineer on the train, and that's pretty much it. And there's the truck over there with the dog. This is the same crossing a few years ago. I filmed a train here, and there was a house that caught on fire right over there where that vacant lot is. I showed that in my video, the house that caught on fire. Anyways, thanks for watching. Check out another one of my videos if you have time. A review helps my channel. I was supposed to be in West Virginia right now, but I had a doctor's appointment. My doctor changed the appointment for tomorrow morning, which kind of messed up my schedule. And if I would have changed it, if I wouldn't have took that change, then I don't know when I would have got in there. So I got to get in there to see the doctor, and he's got to look at my teeth again. Hey, there's some sunflowers down there. Look there. Right over there, sunflowers. All right, thanks for watching.